the rush to get me on the phone. That's not being in a relationship with somebody that you love and are in love with. I'm really hurt by the way you deal with me. I don't need your money. I need some attention. I'm thankful, but I can pay for these things myself. Another one from July 2nd, 2013. By this point, they have been together for a good amount of time, so this is like later. A lot of the messages are from like 2007, 2008, so 2013.
We're gonna be playing a little bit.
As much as you think that you're Bruce Willis. Now, side note, Bruce Willis has a very healthy relationship with his ex, Demi Moore, whilst raising their kids together, even though they both have new partners. She's like, you think you're Bruce Willis? You aren't. He's married, and before he was married, the family as a whole went on trips together. So she's saying he's married, but he love of his life, and even like before that, the family went on trips together as a whole. Or just him and his woman. Eddie Murphy and Paige took his kids away on their own. He didn't go with his ex because that's not who
Russell, how much for that frying pan?
I've been at the edge of tears this whole week.
4,100
I don't think that you
keys.
sympathize with my feelings. I understand you feeling like you need to protect your children, but after a while, it's like,
USD?
for what?
I think that's like $7 grand.
Be together unless there's something I just don't know about. They were babies when we started dating.
$7,200.
Her dad and not her mom. So chances the daughter of Sarah Chapman and Sean.
Watch out for the spy.
Spy.
Kids can too. The more time that goes by, the
He get it. He's still alive. He's still alive.
I'm here. I'm ready to be that woman, and I'm
We can hold this.
fight because we'll never allow it.
We can kick him for AFK if you want, guys. If he's not doing anything.
I'm bracing myself for pictures that are going to break my heart.
Quotes?
That's where my head is.
He's just sitting there. He's not doing
Cassie
anything.
explains that she's frustrated because a lot of the holidays she couldn't spend it with Sean. Kim Porter and the family.
Set up a gun, dude.
Is it bad
But
that I
a
bought
lot
my...
of times it's not even like Sarah Chapman would come is her argument. Like you keep
Why are you
saying that it's because
voting him
the
off?
kids need
He's not doing
Porter,
anything.
But they never thought you guys were going to have a marriage.
No,
So
it's
she's just saying,
Fort, the
like,
other
you're
guy.
making excuses, and I'm getting upset. Estevao looks up at her.
Oh
You were
no.
upset that you weren't integrated into Mr. King's family life, right?
Dude, he was trying to help. He kicked the guy who wanted to play. He was helping.
Correct. You've been together with him for years at this point, right? Almost 7 years here.
Wait, dude, why are you kicking this guy? He's not doing nothing.
Porter, that would be extremely hurtful, right? Not always. If you saw them on social media when he was on vacation with Kim and his kids together, that was a little heartbreaking, right? It could be. You just need to want part of this trip.
Oh, dude, they're capping. Now, Port's doing something. I think he's sending something
Point
out.
of, I feel like I'm just for freak offs. Right? Mr. Combs texts back. Man, I'm going to spend time with my kids. I'm sorry you feel that way. I won't let no pictures be taken.
Up here.
Cheers, Miles. Well, I hope that you enjoy the kids. I don't trust that after the type of spiritual relationship you had with me, you had with her, and have in the recent
I got the
past.
spy.
Today I texted you that I wish we could have uploaded proof last Wednesday. I think that is just sad. But all good. That was what I didn't get to say. I'm done venting. Thank you for hearing me out somewhat. Hope you don't shut your phone down like you said you were going to. That would really break my heart.
They got this.
And you still have no response to what I said about an FO? Question mark. I think this has been interpreted some different ways. Some netizens feel like it's her initiating an FO and like using it as her own power play. A lot of other netizens think this is just really sad. It's clear that she knows that's what he wants to use her for. And in these moments where she's expressing sadness, she pulls back so quickly. She doesn't even double down. She's like, by the way, if you're interested, you know, so it's been interpreted differently depending on who the person is. Another text message chain reads, Combs starts off by person. The things I want to do for you and to you, I want to be nasty for you. I want to do what you want me to do. I want to make you finish more than you've ever finished. I want you to feel safe to let go. The pause is important.
There's a sentry over here. Watch out, guys.
We'll take it one line at a time. Probably like 12.
Watch out for that sentry. Just keep an eye on that.
You begin reading line by line.
You could open that and you can get screwed.
I want it, and I want to do this thing. I just think that I do trust you beyond just being mutual. Do you know what I mean? In order for me to be more open with the things we
Hey,
do
did you
in
buy
bed, I
the
need to
frying
feel
pan or
safe.
did you...
Oh yes, I bought the frying pan.
This is the only man
My only Aussie that I got is a load launcher from MBM. That's it.
Estevao does a relatively good
I still have with me.
at incorporating pauses. Again, sometimes it's to craft your next question. Other times it feels like it's intentionally done to let some of these messages sit with the jurors. Now,
Nice
Estevao
minimal
asks,
cracker. Good
does
stuff.
this reflect a communication between
Chaos
Mr.
Knight.
Combs that you
Or
would
third,
want
that
him
is.
to be the only one that he's
Appreciate
doing
that.
these things with? She withdraws her own question. And then she asks, it reflects that your acceptance of doing freak-offs with him is that it's like home. This is my husband, and this is the only man that will ever have this aggressive sexual side of me, right? Am I reading that correctly? Prosecutor Johnson leans in. Objection, sustained, which means you phrase your question. Sustained.
Good job, team. Good defense. We can just keep holding this. We're doing good.
That question, and it should be answered. Esteveo has passed me the rest of the message while she reads it to the court. The last time you can state that Prince has made me feel a little dirty and grimy as opposed to sensual and spontaneous. That's the
I don't have my home record.
in my mind
Let's see.
wanting and not wanting to do it. When we used to freak off when we were so in love,
Yeah, gotta be near our spawn.
asked, it felt right. Like it literally made sense for the next step of our sex life together. I get nervous that I'm becoming the girlfriend that you get your fantasies off with, and that's that. I don't get the other part anymore, at least.
No, I don't have a home record.
Were you afraid that Mr. Combs was only seeing you for this in this way, and that you were only fulfilling that part of his life? Again, I don't remember this message specifically, but at the end of it, it sounds like that, yeah.
You can hold
I was
this.
worried about that.
One more minute.
And that your hesitancy was that you were afraid that you
Do you have
would
any
become the
potassium
girlfriend to get his fantasies
I
off with,
do
right?
have a
That you
potassium
wouldn't
bonnet,
be his
yeah.
full girlfriend. That's the way to look at it, I
Oh
guess.
no,
Yeah.
no, just the
You say
regular
that you
one.
go back
It's
and
too
forth
much
in
to pay
your
for
mind,
one, you know.
wanting and not wanting to,
A
right?
friend of mine
Yep.
paid like a pan
So
and
that's
like
the only reason why I go back and forth
like
in my
1,000
mind, right?
keys. Yeah, for one
That's what it
stuff.
says in the message, yes.
I mean, he traded that for Brain Flame's team captain, so that was a good deal for
Just
him.
get his fantasies off with, right? That was a concern. So they're trying to establish that the only reason she didn't want to do freak off was because she's concerned that that's all she's good for. So that's the
We got this. Good job, team. Good
And
defense.
you were still not public in your relationship with him, right? Correct. And so it was a fear that he would never be his public girlfriend,
Yeah,
right?
we're cooked.
I guess that was something
Yeah.
that was about. It wasn't a huge
Did we good? Demo behind us. The back capping. He's trying to back cap.
Esteveo even
Just we were hunting him on. We're hunting him. Good job. Great work, team. Good defense.
I had some jealousy of
Bye. I'll take it easy.